Soul Edge of story reaches as far back into the darkest depths of history in the 16th century. The legend tried to rear its ugly head again.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold.
I want this guy to narrate my life.
Soul Edge, a legendary sword and devourer of souls.
I hate that damn
Buried
sword.
in the darkest reaches of history, it was brought back to light in the 16th century. The notorious pirate Cervantes claimed the sword as his own, setting everything into motion.
Well, I guess I'll have to smack him in the
Edge
mouth.
adapted itself to its new owner by splitting into two.
Why it split into two?
Possessed by the evil weapons, Cervantes began a bloody reign of terror.
I'm gonna rain
slaying
terror down
all
on his
those
face.
seeking the swords without prejudice. Cervantes was eventually undone. Under the protection of Hephaestus, the god of smithing, a female warrior named Sophitia was able to destroy one of the swords.
Fantastic.
Shards of the blade flew and lodged into her body, causing near mortal wounds. Seeing his chance,
she survived.
Cervantes raised his sword to deliver the final blow. Suddenly, there appeared a ninja known as Taki, who rescued the wounded warrior. Taki defeated Cervantes in a battle to the death before carrying the injured Sophitia away. However, one of Soul Edge's two blades still remained.
I bet it's the bigger one.
Perhaps it was fate.
I bet Nightmare's still here.
The blade fell into the hands of Siegfried, whose mind was twisted and unwell.
Of course. Because he was evil and erased his own memory. And then in Soul Calibur, what was it, 1? He played in a tournament hoping that he could unveil who killed his father. Turned into Nightmare when he got the sword and found out because he was mentally not all there.
A pillar of light pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil, the evil seed. No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world.
I could have predicted that.
Our story takes place in the 16th century.
I bet it does.
Hey, Chris wins it all. He wins game 4. He wins game 4.
Nope. Because Malachi was over his house. He ran all the way there. Yeah. He's dead. So. Live streaming is one of the few things that keeps me sane, so that's why I'm playing Soul Calibur's storyline. Yeah. His mom. Yeah. I don't know. That was a long time ago. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think so. No, but he has me on Messenger and that's how we were talking. I told Malachi to tell him that he could talk to me whenever he feels ready. When the evil seed emanated from the cursed blade, one fateful day in Spain, it released a white light that burst forth, affecting lands far and wide, even as far as Lingsheng Su. I bet it did.
A tragedy befell this place.
Cool.
Lingshen Su Temple was a famous martial arts school in the far reaches of China.
I bet Killick is here.
It was there Killick learned to master the staff after he was abandoned as a child.
I literally have not played this story at all. I just figured Killick would be here. Because it's Killick.
Despite this, he established a family-like bond with just one other student,
Xianglen,
a young girl who was like an elder sister to him. Dedicated to the way of the sword, she looked after Killick as if they were siblings. So close was their bond that when one felt happy or sad, the other would feel the same. Together they studied and grew as warriors.
So are they the main characters of the story?
The years passed by.
Cool. Love time passage.
Killick's skill earned him a place as a teacher, an honorable position for one so young.
I bet.
Throughout the ages, Ling Sheng Su Temple had kept hold of the three sacred treasures, Krita Yuga, Dvapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga.
Fantastic.
Killick's years of arduous training earned him the title of rightful bearer of the staff, Kali Yuga.
Which is why he's a legendary bow staff wielder.
Likewise, Xianglen was also designated bearer of Dvapara Yuga, a sacred mirror.
A mirror is her weapon. Sweet. The audience, if there even is one.
Before the ritual for passing the treasures on to their new masters.
I don't care about new masters.
Xianglen,
Killick is literally the best character.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
How come you were chosen to bear Dvapara Yuga? I thought you'd get Krita Yuga. After all, you've dedicated your life to the sword.
Instead, she got a mirror.
Killick, this is not easy for me to talk about, but I'm going to try. The Krita Yuga, it's no longer at Ling Sheng Su. The sword has been gone for more than a decade.
7 minutes deep and no sword fighting yet.
And the Dvapara Yuga.
Really?
Surprised? Well, there's more. The one
I love how they made 6 games and just added more and more useless details that they never revisit.
That's why I don't have the right to bear it.
The only reoccurring character in every game is Nightmare, if I'm not mistaken.
That's why, even though it was offered to me, I decided to decline. Of course, I love Ling Sheng Su, and I do wish to see my studies through to their conclusion. It's just...
Can y'all conclude this conversation so I could fight somebody, please?
I just don't want the sacred treasures, or my status as a sacred bearer, or anything else to hold me back. You know what the monks say.
Do the monks say shut up and fight?
Own hands.
I guess not.
When I spoke to them about that, they decided to let me bear Dvapara Yuga instead. Now I can feel proud that I'm a sacred bearer just like you. You know something, Killick?
What?
I'll end the stream if she says she's
okay.
Nightmare right now.
Never mind. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
Me
Why
too.
couldn't you tell him? What were
And
you
so
going to tell him?
Killick and Xianglen were set to attend the official ritual for becoming sacred bearers. But the night before the ritual, a terrible calamity plunged everything into chaos. Drawn by the Kali Yuga in Killick's hand, the evil seed came to Ling Sheng Su Temple. The monks, driven insane by the evil force, began slaying each other, turning the temple into hell on earth.
What have I done?
I stopped paying attention and Killick burned down an entire castle.
Everyone,
Fantastic.
Stop this madness!
What? Apparently he can't. There's a bunch of court proceedings and stuff that needs to happen now. Dude, I feel so helpless. Oh. Looks like I'm killing. Please tell me Killick is the main character, because I love Killick from the other game. He is clearly possessed by something evil. Because he is growling like some demon bitch. Stupid ass disciple. Yes, I know I win.
It's kill or be killed. Huh?
That's a weird slogan to go by.
Xianglin?
I figured. Either she's Nightmare, or the sword possessed her somehow. The Vapara Yuga was probably Nightmare's sword in some sort of stupid disguise, knowing the continuity errors. Did they just kill off Killick?
Xianglin?
What happened? She died? What the fuck? Are they gonna explain that? This game would be so much better if they fucking went out of their way to describe what's going on. Or at least do cutscenes. The cave of a master swordsman. When Killick awoke, he found himself in an unfamiliar cave temple. While he passed out, an old man had been taking care of him. Aside from identifying himself as a weapons expert from Ling Shangsu, the old man spoke little.
Where am I?
I'm trying to think of old men in this franchise. Mysterious old man.
Save me? Who are you?
Spoiler alert, it's your dad killing.
You have yet to recover from your injuries.
Now, I don't know this to be true.
Rest.
But they
And
would...
that mirror,
Wait, is that the Edge Master?
Because
it looks like him from the third game.
There will be grave consequences if you do not.
Not the third, the
understand.
fifth. Duh, fucking stupid ass Xavier. He sighed.
Oh, Xianglin. So, the power of the Vapara Yuga saved me. That means Xianglin, she gave it to me. Why? Tell me, Xianglin. Why am I still alive?
You're still alive because you're the best character in the franchise. Now shut up.
Thank you.
Have you not
Malachi's
realized
best
yet?
character in franchise.
You are being protected. The Vapara Yuga suppresses the evil within you.
I bet this
Evil.
mysterious old weirdo is the Edge Master from Soul Calibur
The old
5.
man proceeded to tell a tale.
Tell me a tale, old man.
He told Killick about the evil seed.
Once upon a time, in a very, very far away place,
How the
there was a
Vapara
person
Yuga had
that ate a
pulled
lot of
Killick
chimichangas
back from the brink of
and
insanity.
tortillas, and
How Kali
that
Yuga
person-
Honestly,
had the ability to
the
absorb
continuity
power,
in
and
all
how it
6
was
of these
falling
games
under
is
an
such
evil spell.
bullshit that I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. Dude,
And finally,
I'm live
he
streaming
told
right now because I
Killick
feel so
about
bad.
Soul Edge.
Like, not because I want to draw attention to it, but because it's one of those
Your
things
fate
that makes
will be
me
set
calm
in
down.
stone the moment you lose
Yeah,
your
I know
will
what you mean.
to live. Your soul will be swallowed up by
Fucking
your
hell, dude.
destiny, leaving behind but a rotten corpse. That is but one path you may take.
My soul won't be swallowed up,
But
fucking
perhaps
Killick.
It is the path you wish to take. To submit to that evil sword and its wicked power.
Evil
Is
sword.
that what you
Killick
wish?
doesn't use swords,
become a
faggot. That's how I
thrall.
know you're lying.
Do you see?
Yo, can I be honest with you, bro?
What's up?
In your hands.
I never dealt with death, like,
Xianglin.
closer than what it's, like, closer than a specific family members, like cousins and stuff.
Xianglin gave her life
And,
so I could live. That leaves me.
honestly,
one
this is
choice.
probably,
From
like,
that
one
day
of the
forth,
scariest things
Killick bore the
that
heavy
has
weight
ever,
of
like,
his
really happened
karma. As
in my
Xianglin
life,
slayed
and I could
the
never
last
imagine
living
how
member of
Chris would
Ling
feel
Shang
about
Su,
this, bro.
he
I could
chose
not.
to face his cruel
And I
fate
barely knew his
head
uncle,
on.
bro.
I didn't even know he had an uncle, but I'm gonna be real with you. Because my real dad died when I was 9, I can relate to him.
I'm sorry, bro.
It's like one of those things that not very many people know about me because I don't want them to feel bad for me.
Shit's scary, man. The closest I've ever had to this were 2 cousins and, like, their stepdad that died in fire. Like, that's the closest I've ever had to this. And I didn't even understand what the fuck was going on at the time, you know what I mean? Like, I was just a tiny-ass kid, and shit was scary. That's literally it. Like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on at all.
Dude, I'm worried about Chris's mental state, Chief, because he was already feeling down in the dumps as it was, and I don't want him to feel worse because somebody close to him is dead.
Yeah. Fucking hell, dude.
I'm gonna read something real quick for the non-existing viewing audience, just cause. Killick chose to fight against his fate, and as began such a period of intense training under the guidance of the old man Edgemaster. Alright, you go ahead, Chief. Told you he was an Edgemaster.
If you continue upon this path, the evil within you will create a second soul edge out of Kali Yuga. The only reason you and Kali Yuga have yet to succumb is because of Devapara Yuga's power. All is not lost. You can learn to control the evil within.
Yes, Master.
I'm not evil. I am best character.
Is that it?
Yeah.
If this tests you so dearly, how do you intend to stand up to evil?
By being the best goddamn character in the franchise. Stop questioning me.
To control evil, you must first control yourself. Mastering your own will is the key to
Edgemaster, I hate to tell you this,
Yes, Master.
but you can suck my dick. I'm Killick, the best warrior in the game.
You must stand strong, whoever your opponent.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, fucking fight a bear with a bow staff because Edgemaster told you to. That's gonna make a lot of sense.
Killick, your next opponent awaits.
Who's my next opponent?
Who?
Who the fuck is that?
Sometimes things reveal themselves when you fight.
I understand, Master.
So am I gonna get into my second fight of the game? Please tell me it's best fucking at least 2 out of 3. Because that first fight was horse shit.
Battle 1. Fight!
I don't know who this is, but I'm beating the piss out of him.
Battle 2. Fight!
Yes, Battle 2. Actually getting into some fighting in a game about fights.
Not over yet!
Already at a loss?
Oh, it's best to 3.
You're finished!
Yo, does this guy have like an armor plate or something on his arm? No, he doesn't. Who the hell is this? I'm trying to think of people it could be from previous games, but No, Swy's dead. Nightmare killed him. It can't be Swy.
You're finished!
I feel really weirded out if Swy is alive. Who is it?
Did you learn something?
Yes. I believe I felt how delicate the balance is between myself and evil.
I see. Then the time has almost come.
Master?
It is nothing. What are you doing? You have yet to finish your training for the day.
Yes, Master.
Well then, why did you tell me to stop and act like you were going to say something important? You're the second character in this game who's tried to tell me something important and you're pissing me off. Through the arduous training that lasted 3 years, it seemed to pass by in the blink of an eye. Evil harbored within Kilik and Kali Yuga was being kept at bay by Devapari Yuga, however, it threatening to spill over at any moment. The only time he was able to feel anything approaching peace was during intense training.
Kilik, you have borne the burden of your training well.
Yes, Master.
Now we shall see how you fare against me.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
An actual fight with you? It would be an honor.
I'm gonna whoop
Why
your
do you
ass.
hold back? Come at me.
Yes, Master. Yeah!
I don't get to play? This game sucks sometimes.
Yeah.
Are they gonna let me fight?
You have improved. I understand why you were chosen to bear Kali Yuga.
Yes, I get it. She died. Damn.
Kilik, a shadow lies upon your soul.
Okay.
Take heed. If it envelops you completely, the evil within you will stir, and in time, tear at your soul until there is nothing left.
Okay.
You need to banish that shadow.
Shadow
I
can
have
fight
shown
me.
you how to control evil. The rest is up to you.
Yes, Master.
Can I fight
Kilik.
some more?
This will be your final
Who am I
test.
fighting?
You must seal away Soul Edge, the cause of all this madness, and cleanse yourself of evil.
Well,
Yes, Master.
okay.
Head west. Keep going to where the wielder
Ivy.
of Soul Edge awaits in the heart of a great maelstrom.
Nightmare. I don't know who the other two are. I don't really care though.
You must live on, as have I.
Are you dying? Yo, if you die right now, you're a bitch. You're supposed to be the person who's trained in every type of sword fighting, and if you die, you're a bitch. There were several roads that led west, but most common route was by sea. Once Kilik left the cave, headed over the Himalayas, then traversed south in search of a port. Who the hell are you?
So you want to head west, do's ya? Guess you're in luck, 'cause that's where we're going.
Okay.
But I warns ya, our ship ain't what you call luxurious.
I'm not worried about luxury.
I don't care, as long as you're heading west.
I just want to fight some people.
Can I join you?
Sure, why not? But it could end up costing you a pretty penny. Huh? Oi, driver! Where's you going? This ain't the way to the dock.
Huh?
You deaf or something?
What the? He's been consumed by evil.
I'll kill you!
Damn. You leave me no choice.
Come on, another fight.
Battle 1. Fight!
I'd like to point out, all things considered, since I'm supposed to be on a pirate ship, I'm in the middle of a swamp. You like to be consumed by evil, do you?
Whew! You saved me. Even us pirates ain't safe from bandits when we's on land. Thanks, matey.
Sure. That was no ordinary bandit. It takes me back to that night. The shadow upon my soul. Xianglin, am I strong enough?
The more you question whether or not you're strong, the more you waste time. Stop fucking talking about Xianglin. I get it, she was close to you, alright? But the more you bring her up, the less I care. At a port on the eastern coast of India, a sailor he had saved brought Killick to the ship, which was a crew member. Though the ship was indeed heading west, its captain Maxie was nowhere to be found. What? Okay, now you're just making shit up. Maxie's the captain now? Really?
So, you're the guy who saved one of our own? On behalf of our captain, Maxie, I welcome you aboard. But, I'm gonna have to take that mirror from you till we hit land. Sound reasonable?
This is one thing I can't give you.
Why not? We're just gonna hold on to it. It ain't like it's payment for your ride or nothing.
This is a keepsake from my sister.
A keepsake, eh?
My sister's dead. Why don't you just open with that? If you're just gonna bitch and complain to every single character in the game.
Okay, fine. I like you. I'll go speak to Maxie for you. You're one of us now.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you.
I'm a pirate. Fantastic. 28 minutes deep in the story and I fought 3 people.
Oh.
Yeah. It seems the captain has the trust of his crew.
You'll see why once you meet him. He ain't been back since he stepped on land. Probably got stuck at the bottom of a glass. What the?
That don't sound like nothing good.
Ah! Who do you think you are? You got some nerve thinking you can pick a fight with one of us. Hey, kill it, right? You're a passenger, so stand back.
No, I want to join in.
In that case, welcome to the crew. It's showtime!
Come on, fight me, you big ugly bitch. I saw you roll up with your people. Oh, so I'm just gonna fight one of his goons. Is that what type of regard you hold me in? Another lizard man.
Scream!
Is there another one? A third lizard man. I bet I become the leader of the pirates because of some stupid reason. Like, I don't know, Maxie's dead. There's about to be One Piece. Except instead of me being Zoro, I am literally a bow staff wielder. The king of bow staff wielders. Please don't die, Kim.
It never ends.
The first time.
Understand. Why will you not relinquish your ego and let the evil consume you?
Are you gonna fight me into it?
Is it because of that mirror? You fool. Remember the massacre you caused? You let yourself run wild. I shall destroy the mirror and free you from its shackles.
Astaroth, don't play with me. I will stick my bow staff up your ass.
Look out, Killick!
Don't die, please. Did they really just kill off my one friend? This adventure is lonely. Every time I meet someone new, they either die or don't want me around anymore. Chronicle of Shells 8, the Malfested Swarm. The Ryukyu born pirate, Captain Maxie sailed the world with his crew looking for great adventures, which at present had led them to an Indian port. Overhearing a commotion, Maxie made his way back to the ship, expecting to find a simple altercation, but instead was greeted with the sight of an assault on his crew. Well, maybe he shouldn't be such a shitty captain and just be here helping us.
Who is this abomination? How dare he harm my family? Have at you.
Maxie.
Cap, this is bad.
No, Kim.
Brother. That son of a... He'll pay for this. He will pay.
Oh, so I'm in the background squaring up with Astaroth.
Who the hell are you? No matter. You're just another sacrifice. He still needs strong souls to increase his strength. Fall back. Stop right there. What?
What the hell is that?
We gotta fight him too?
He's one of us.
Okay, so I won't kill him. Just save your strength.
Interesting development. If he's one of us, then why does he look so essential to the plot line?
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, wait, that's... I'm fighting myself right now.
This ain't but I'm getting there.
What the hell?
Battle 2. Fight!
There better be some sort of explanation as to why suddenly I'm beating the shit out of Killer. Ow! I mean, honestly.
Don't go blaming me if I overdo it.
Falco punch!
Night-night, sleep tight.
Kill.
Battle 3. Fight!
I mean, personally, I could just... You have fun over there. for some reason you're just gonna lose health forever. That's all I'm doing to you. Because by the time you're able to do enough damage to me for it to even matter, you'll be dead. Goodbye.
Jeez, as if I didn't have better things to do.
Maxie, that's the thing. You really didn't have better things to do. You were just kind of being a bitch and not showing up when we needed you.
Damn, got my work cut out for me.
Yeah, your ship
doesn't
burned.
work. The only option I've got is to kill him. You can thank Cam.
Cam?
Adios, Cam. Everyone.
So, are you gonna be my best friend? Because everyone who knows me, either don't take me west. I don't want to go west anymore.
I know, Cam. I know. It's like you said. He's one of us. I ain't leaving him behind. And you know, those guys will be back for it. We will get our revenge. It's the only reason I live for now.
Maxie, if you think the two of us can fight an entire army by ourselves, you're on crack. Oh my. When Killick awoke, Maxie chose not to admonish him, but instead console the warrior as he wallowed in feelings of guilt. As Killick and Maxie journeyed on together, they ended up becoming close friends. Then one day a man appeared before them, blocking their way. Mitsurugi.
You? Are you that nunchaku wielder who wants me dead?
Why?
Maxie? I have no idea what you're talking about. Even so, what's the deal?
What? I thought all warriors knew you have to strike first.
Hold on a sec. Looks like we're done talking. I may look easygoing, but I never back down from a challenge.
But
you're sure one plucky fellow.
Could all three of us work together, please?
Don't blame me if you get hurt.
Could we not fight, please? I mean, like, me and him have to fight an entire army, Mitsurugi, and I would kindly appreciate if you just kind of worked with us a little bit, please? 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 Maybe?
Battle 1. Fight! My philosophy is to strike or be struck. I can get on board with that.
I've played enough of this game online to know that I never want to be this close to the edge. Not even the soul edge. Could you quit being a little bitch just for 2 seconds?
Battle 2. Fight! Come on!
I feel like all three of us would work really well together, especially considering we have to fight an army. And if there's anything I know about video games, 2 people can't fight an army, but 3 people could do it easily.
That's it? Oh boy, looking good. Wait, what do you mean you got the wrong person?
I'm sorry. I am Mitsurugi. So many people want me dead, it's hard to keep track.
Seriously? You may want to rethink your life choices.
Well, if you seek Soul Edge, the most powerful weapon ever, you're bound to attract trouble, right?
Soul Edge?
So does that mean you're going to join us?
We've got our own beef with that.
Well, this is quite a coincidence. Let me just give you this word of advice. Beware of the ninja Taki. Soul Edge and her go hand in hand. So long!
So, he's just gonna show up, pick a fight with us, give a little bit of information.
What was up with that guy?
No idea.
He put up a good fight. I'll give him that. Is everyone that's looking for Soul Edge like him?
Just try not to overdo it, okay, Maxie?
Ha! You worry too much. If anything, you're the one we need to keep an eye on.
Yeah, because apparently evil corrupts me. A fated meeting. Killick and Maxie headed west, eventually arriving at an oasis capital and key transport location in the Middle East, where they attempted to gather information on Soul Edge. Searching alone, Killick stumbled upon a park where he had an unexpected encounter with a young woman from Asia. Xianghua.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I know these characters because I've played online, by the way. I've never played through this story before.
Ling Shang-Su style sword technique?
Apparently. Since this game's only focused on coincidence instead of sword fighting.
Len?
Why is he staring?
They could be twins.
Huh?
They might be twins.
Ling Shang-Su? I've heard of it. My mother might have trained there when she was younger. She taught me how to use a sword. Admit it, you're impressed.
Yeah, I am.
This story has yet to make sense, by the way.
Gracefully.
Yes.
Thank you. Are you traveling somewhere?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm heading west.
Really? Me too. What are you doing around here?
I just, happened to be passing through.
I see. It must be fate.
Oh.
Could you possibly turn the internet timer off just for tonight so I can make sure he's okay?
So, I'm Xianghua. And you are?
Hey,
I'm
Killick!
Can we get a third adventurer with this party that doesn't make sense?
Haha, I can't take my eye off you for 5 seconds, can I?
No, it's not.
We're going in the same direction. The more the merrier.
Yay.
Thanks, Killick.
3 people.
Okay.
Yo, y'all want to throw a party at a tavern? Because knowing the convenience of this story, Nightmare will show up and kill all 3 of us right then and there. With Xianghua now on board, the duo Killick and Maxie become a trio. Further west they headed, the more their target, Soul Edge, came to dominate their conversations.
Nightmare?
Nightmare.
So he's the wielder of Soul Edge?
He's been the wielder of Soul Edge for over 1,000 years, according to the story.
Kind of an over-the-top name, isn't it?
Over the top because he's pure evil.
Okay, let's go over everything. They're banding together.
Why is Ivy with them?
Is Nightmare. He's friends with the jerk I'm after. A real piece of work called Astaroth. Then there's that lizard freak. And a woman called Ivy, who uses a whip sword.
But Ivy's a good guy in the other games.
We could end up facing a whole army.
Okay,
Nightmares are like phantoms.
Okay.
Wherever they appear, they slaughter everyone in sight.
Okay, but I'm the main character, and I'm the legendary bow staff wielder, so...
Who knows?
Killick, doesn't your master know anything about all this?
Well, my master kind of just shoved me to the side, so I don't really know.
Well, that's just great.
Yes, I have so much information.
Still, whatever we do, I think our paths will cross at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
Great.
It's not like you're seeking the legendary weapon to destroy it or anything.
On a normal day, I would not say this.
Mom, stop it. As the three companions' journey progressed, a mysterious stranger appeared before them and tried to get close to kill it. What on earth could they be plotting? Well, either they just want to be my best friend, like Zhanghua apparently, or just a thought, a random person that's in the playable character list wants to fight. Oh, I don't want to fight this guy.
The order stands as it was.
Okay, the order stands.
I will make contact shortly.
Don't make contact. Character in the game. I know this character. I've used this character. I don't want to fight this guy. I'm gonna get juggled. No, please. Please don't make me fight him. Please don't make me fight him. I don't want to fight him.
What?
What? He's cheating. This is cheating. Did you turn the timer off, Mom? Okay, thank you.
If this is all you have,
Mom,
then your fate is to die here.
You're right. They weren't giving me a choice.
Battle 1. Fight!
Let's go, dude.
Who are you?
I have no reason to answer.
No, please. No.
Take this!
Well, Mr. Warrior in Black, could you kindly, maybe join my party? Of stunning robes.
That was a tough one.
Show me what you have. Fight! Take it!
Ling Shang Subo! I strike!
You'll live.
Take it! Show me your strength! Thought so.
So it seems my information was sound. Nightmare has established a base in an abandoned castle called Ostrinesburg. Head there if you seek Soul Edge.
What? Who the hell are you?
Hey, yo, Chris.
Killick,
Yo, dude,
are you
is
okay?
everything alright?
Yes, fine.
Tell me,
Alright,
Killick,
bro.
who exactly are
Paige
you?
said that she's sorry
People
and she
seem
just
out
went
to
through a
get
loss
you.
herself.
I apologize for getting you involved in all this.
Stop acting so formal.
I appreciate it.
Fine. I'll open up first.
Do it myself,
I've been
but
hiding something from you.
I'm not going on my fucking phone.
I'm searching for Soul Edge too.
Really?
My country, the Ming Empire. You know it, right? It's going through some hard times. Violence is the norm. In the hope of saving our land, the Emperor asked me directly to search for the hero's sword, also known as Soul Edge. So, that's what I'm trying to do. I may not look like one, but I'm a soldier.
Don't say that stuff, bro.
Surprised? Well,
Honestly,
it
don't
means
say that
I've been
stuff.
involved in this from the start. You're the first person I've told.
Chris, what did you say?
I'm just sitting here holding a bandana, man. Nope.
Malachi, what did he say beforehand?
He said, if you see me on the news, just let him know that I shot myself in the head with a crossbow or
Not
something.
myself.
Like.
My
Not
cousin.
yourself. Your cousin. His cousin.
Chris. Not even
There's
as a
reason
joke right
too.
now.
Best I got at this moment.
Buddy, you don't want to do anything bad.
It was supposed to be an Imperial secret. Does that affect things between us?
You're a strong anger at the moment.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you guys again. Okay, good friends.
No problem, man.
No problem, Chris.
Sorry. I knew some time ago I would have to tell you everything. So I'll just say it. Soul Edge is evil. It isn't gonna save your empire.
Okay, if you say so, it must be true. I thought it was a little strange. How could that so-called hero sword save our land? Okay, that's...
Chris, are you in a ranked match?
Yeah, why?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Are y'all playing Apex right now?
Yeah, we're playing it.
Alright, after this chapter I'm gonna play with you guys, because I'm gonna be real with you. I am almost an hour deep in this story, and it is the shittiest storyline Soul Calibur has ever come up with. Dude. I can't even begin to start on the nonsensical bullshit they just started making up. They were looking for any excuse to put characters that are playable in the game, in the story. Like, one of the characters pulled up on us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because he was looking for somebody with nunchucks that wanted to kill him. And he said, "Oh, sorry about that. Must have got the wrong guy. Left, and I have yet to see him since."
Settles
Well, at
it.
least the
I'm
bleeding
gonna
finally
stick
stopped.
with you, Killick.
What? But...
My duty is important to me.
Well, I see my team getting demolished.
But I want to know the truth. I want to see it for
Comes to death.
myself.
Ironic, right?
Okay, when this journey's over, escort me back to my land. With Maxie too, of course. No ifs, ands, or buts.
what have I gotten myself into? I guess it's fate.
Well, Killick,
Don't you worry about that.
being the best character in a franchise makes you likely to run into useless characters.
Fate is
God
carved
damn it,
with your
Chris.
own hands.
You got a fucking abandonment penalty.
I'm kidding?
Oh, right.
What?
For fucking quitting ranked.
My team died.
Never mind it.
I'll be back anyways.
Alright.
I'm gonna read a book.
And 13 chapters in, I'm gonna end this live stream here. Because this game progresses real fast, even though you don't get a sword fight every single chapter.